Hello ladies and gents, welcome to today's video where we are playing Prehistoric Kingdom. We're going to start off here by building a sandbox creative world. So yeah, we're going to start bringing this Prehistoric Kingdom content to the channel. And as a matter of fact, we're mainly going to be just doing this in Jurassic World Evolution 2 on this channel. And in the future I'm planning to create a separate channel for all the survival games that I'm wanting to do, like Slime Ranchers. If you have a survival game, so we're gonna finish the Slime Rancher series on this channel. However, for things like Valheim, and in the future Ark Survival Ascended, Grounded, stuff like that, that's gonna be on the other channel. It's gonna be survival channel. Links to that's gonna be on this channel that you guys are watching here. So yeah, so that way then. Epic Overafter is a dinosaur gaming channel, not just both a survival and a dinosaur gaming channel. So yeah, and that way then for people who are interested in a certain thing, it just sticks to that rather than going all over the place with tons of different games that not necessarily everyone's interested in. Hopefully you guys are, it's going to be a good change, especially for future of the channel. I hope you guys are probably fine with that. So yeah. By the way, comment down below, what is your guys' favorite dinosaur? I'm just wondering, I'm curious. Mine's is actually not the Overafter, it's actually the Baryonyx. Overafter is a close second favorite, but I just kind of want to do something different than Baryonyx, rather, and do something different, which is why I decided on Epic Overafter. So yeah, I want to see what your guys' favorite dinosaurs are, and also maybe even explain why. Whether it's maybe a Brachiosaurus due to the nostalgia, or something just due to how it's something like a Cryolophosaurus due to its ornate skull shape, or something else. Whatever it is, it's really cool, and that's why I'm asking you all to see what your guys' opinion is. So yeah, we're gonna build this enclosure here, and what I'm thinking for this enclosure, we're gonna do something special. We're gonna actually create a bridge that's gonna go over the path and connect to an enclosure on the other side. However, this bridge is not for the dinosaurs, but it's rather for the people. The dinosaurs will have a tunnel underneath that bridge, so that way then they can go through. So yeah. Let's go ahead and build the bridge here. And as much as I would love to create a unique bridge, I don't want to create a unique bridge, which is why the modular prefabs tool is so great. Just looking for the bridge prefabs. Oh, there are. And that's gonna be like larger, I think. But oh, that's way too high. Gotta adjust it just so that way then it's right. Oh, I like the texture of that. I like the coloration so much better. It's really not smaller, so there's plenty of room for any species that we're gonna be doing. Can't have many tall creatures in here. Or you know what we can do? We can lower the ground beneath it, so that way then not only is there added height to get up to the bridge, but there's also more. Overall it will give more space. So then probably not gonna have sauropods in this exhibit, but that's perfectly fine. An advice for Prehistoric Kingdom: don't put too many dinosaurs in, because as much as the exhibit looks large, it's not. This this is not even good for sauropods. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you're gonna need something massive for sauropods. It's just simple as that. So yeah, gotta flatten it out, and then we're gonna smooth it out, of course. But first, we just gotta get the right height. So yeah. And by the way, if you guys want to see epic content, tutorials, and me showing you guys how to do things in Jurassic World Ocean 2 and Prehistoric Kingdom, and just overall go through parks and show creative ideas that you can do in your own parks when you're building and having fun, go ahead and click that subscribe button and like this video so that way then I can help keep producing this epic content. So yeah. Now let's smooth it out, and yeah. Now we're going to go into a nice montage to then go ahead and finish up this building this bridge. So yeah, now that we're done with the bridge, let's go ahead and now finish up doing our fencing. And yeah. However, let's replace this fencing with larger fencing, so that way then it seems more secure. Although, if, for example, say a 2-ton or several ton Edmontosaurus ran at it, it wouldn't matter what materials we have. It's gonna come down. What would be better is there was, like, for example, say a hill, a massive drop-off, but to the common eye, including myself, and someone who doesn't think about security, it doesn't really matter. And also, we're in a video game. That too. But yeah. Now we replace all the current fences. Let's go ahead and just take the fences that we've already got and connect them to the other side, so that way then we have that enclosure. It's not going to be super large on the other side as well. Probably not as large as this side. That's for sure. In considering the fencing, the bridge is also going to be the main viewing spot where guests are going to be most likely stopping and taking a look out from the added height that they have. Yeah, just had that curve back around. And overall, just generally the high area where it's on the hill that connects up to the bridge. And we're anyways going to have to delete all this foliage, so then we can place our own foliage that we're wanting to do with these dinosaurs. We are not going to do the mammals, however. We're going to wait to do that in a future episode. As a matter of fact, I'm already thinking of an idea to do such. We're actually, so the plan for that is we're gonna actually do a cave entrance going into a frozen mammalian area where guests walk through the cave, and then we'll have a saber-tooth tiger viewing from that said cave, and then at the end we'll have that connect to all the mammals enclosures. However, we might probably gonna do Paraceratherium separate from the mammoth and Coelodonta, so that way then, since the Paraceratherium doesn't have a lot of wool or fur, it's gonna be okay because that's not gonna matter. Don't really like that one. Let's go with this one. Do 4 really dark toned Sceliosauruses. Let's see, where are Sceliosauruses from? So they're from the United Kingdom. Well, there's no other dinosaur in here that is from the United Kingdom. So I was kind of wanting to keep it from the same region. I could delete Sceliosauruses, but I kind of want to put them in here. You know what? I'm going to do something that the British will, any people who are from the United Kingdom would like. And for anyone who isn't, won't like. So we're going to basically do a former British Empire sort of theme by doing Sceliosauruses. Then we're going to do North American and a Canadian species. So let's go with Monosaurus, since they're in Canada, named after Edmonton, I believe. That's what I would assume, considering it's a name. I could be wrong. And we've run out of space. So yeah, then we're gonna probably do Dryosaurus then. So yeah, split out these Sceliosauruses based on their coloration, and then we'll keep all the Edmontosauruses together since they're very much a large herding animal. Whereas with Sceliosauruses, they're probably more seclusive of a species, and yeah. And that's why I say don't overdo dinosaurs, because when you look at the Edmontosauruses, they're a lot larger than what you'd think initially, including myself. I again didn't think they were going to be that big, figuring that we're going to have to add more dinosaurs, probably more Edmontosauruses or more of a different species, but we won't because of how big they are. So yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Did the reverse of what it did last time. Whatever. We'll just put all these Drosources over here. And then let's just put this other Edmontosaurus over here. And yeah. But, like with the Edmontosauruses, they're very large. Or everything else, they're actually rather small. I didn't actually think the Sceliosauruses were that small. I also didn't realize the Edmontosauruses were that big. So, overall, we have a really decent sized dinosaur. Froze time there. see, what environment are we gonna want to do? Maybe boreal? I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say for the mammals, because that's much more of a wintry. Maybe let's do coastal. I was thinking maybe along the lines of like redwoods and stuff. So now that we're done designing the exhibit, we need to give the dinosaurs the essentials. That mean shelter and feeders. So let's create one custom shelter, particularly for the Dryosaurus. And then we'll just use the other prefab shelters for the other species, so that way then we don't spend forever on it. Do this design where you have two different tunnels. Go ahead and lay down. Actually, don't want to do the large ones, or let's just do the small ones since this is a small species. You know, Control Z, which works in this game, like in basically also most everything else. So yeah. And if you guys have any questions on how to do something in Prehistoric Kingdom, or my thoughts on something, just comment that down below. And while you're down there, if you are going to comment something, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. So let's finish designing this. So now that we're done with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, as we're about to be ending it off here. And let's get the dinosaurs off the shelter. I don't think they're supposed to be denying gravity like that. Then again,
remarkably, paleontologists have found specimens of every bone in the skeleton of Solidosaurus. An impressive feat, considering that many dinosaurs are only known from partial or even fragmentary skeletons.
thanks, Nigel, I was talking. But yeah, I don't think the dinosaurs were supposed to deny gravity like that. But you know, I'm not a paleontologist or anything.
Edmontosaurus is the textbook definition
Thanks, Nigel.
of a hadrosaur. They're one of the most
Well,
well-studied animals in
thank
the
you all for
fossil
watching.
record,
Again, please leave that
providing us
like and
with a wealth
subscribe
of
button if
insight
you guys
into
want to
how
see
they
more of
ate,
this series.
socialized,
And comment down below your
survived.
favorite dinosaur. See you guys next episode. Bye.